kamu nanti. Yang tu adalah antara yang saya akan fokus dan tanda lah. Okay, so macam biasa, jawapan yang saya bagi ada yang saya nak puji, adalah yang saya nak tegur sikit-sikit tu. And for this question on the screen, okay, question 1. Simple question, straightforward, direct. But your friend losing 1 mark. Where? Kita nak cari salah kawan je. Sejam ni, jahat. 1 mark is missing. Where?
Formula of mole of NaCl.
Thank you Haifa, thank you Safwan. Formula, pertama sekali formula yang dia tulis asal yang dia potong tu pun salah. Question asking for molarity, so it should be a molarity, bukan molal. Formula is correct walaupun dia duk potong-potong, but the mole is there, the liter is there, therefore formula ni akan betul kalau ada molarity. Okay, the number of mole is being labeled, so 0.2. Tulisan tak kemas tak apa, as long as saya boleh nampak, saya still bagi markah. Cuma saya nak pesan satu benda je, like I always say, kalau boleh kita avoid calculation dalam calculation. Kalau boleh molar mass of your NaCl, kita kira kat luar. Okay, avoid doing mistake in the mistake. Avoid doing calculation in the calculation. Kita tahulah teknik kamu tekan calculator tu. Berapa ramai yang buat quiz, lepas tu correction, reason dia adalah, oh I think I pressed wrongly, Miss Hong. The cara saya buat betul teacher, tapi jawapan saya lain, tak tahu kenapa masa saya kira tadi. So, semua salah calculator. So, what I'm trying to do over here is I want to avoid the careless mistake. Okay? So, itulah. First question, simple. Cuma formula tak ada markah kat sini. Because dia tak tulis. 1B pun simple, very straightforward. And kat sini adalah antara jawapan yang saya nak puji. Why I love this answer? Simple. Your friend take out the information given. Keluarkan apa yang dia nak. Molarity is the one that I'm looking for. Question give me mass in gram, 15.9. Question give mass of water, and I love this, solvent. It's very important to label who is your solute, who is your solvent, and the solvent given is 150 gram. Kawan kamu tukar siap-siap jadi kilogram. And I love it. The moment I look at this answer, I just suka. Okay? Boleh tambah baik sedikit kat sini adalah pada mass of your K2Cr2O7, you can label solute. Alright? Boleh letak solute. Kalau kamu dah tulis kat situ adalah mass of K2Cr2O7, you can bracket solute. So you know that this is actually my solute. And I love it. Okay, with the unit, with the label and everything. Just love it. And sama macam beza dengan soalan 1A tadi, this is like what I say, the molar mass kira kat luar. Molar mass kira kat luar supaya bila nak guna, kamu boleh guna terus. And I still love it. Okay, number of mole siapa, label. Dan macam saya cakap, kalau nak nampak jelas lagi bila dalam exam, because you are going to have so many values, label siap-siap, dia solute. No problem. Easier for you. So that when you take the value into the formula, you won't take the wrong value. Okay, perfect. 4 decimal places akhirnya. You've grown up, man. You've grown up. Finally. So, kita ada 4 decimal places kat sini. Siapa yang guna formula terus saya terima. Siapa yang tak nak hafal darab atau bahagi, saya lebih suka 1 mole of K2Cr2O7 dapat 294.2 gram. Buat ratio pun saya terima. Easy, tak payah hafal. Okay, pun saya terima. No problem. Next, question asking for molarity. So the formula of molarity, 1 markah. Free, tak buat apa lagi. Number of moles solute in mole, mass of solvent in kg. Mass of solvent dah bagi dah sayang. 0.15 masukkan. Number of mole yang kamu kira sedikit. You have your final answer 0.36 mole per kg molarity. 1 mark. Free. Okay, so markah duduk kat mana? Conversion unit takkan dapat markah. So markah akan duduk pada number of mole, akan duduk pada formula, jawapan akhir formula. Molar mass selalunya at our level, at our level molar mass memang jarang dapat markah lah. Okay? Jarang dapat markah. Tapi bayangkan kalau molar mass yang kamu kira ni salah. Memang bye-bye lah. Alright? Kalau molar mass salah, number of mole akan salah. Bila number of mole salah, jawapan akhir bye-bye. So, jangan salah. Okay? So, that is your 1B. Easy. Okay, 1C. So, this question over here. Let's see. Kita ada assumption. We started off with assumption, your friend. Question asking for molarity. I have 2.5 M besar. Okay, 2.5 molar of the aqueous solution of methanol if the density of the solution is given. So, density is given. Be very careful with the unit of density. Soalan bagi 2.5 molar. 2.5 molar straight away we know that is molarity. Okay, your friend started off straight away with volume of solution. 1000 centimeter cube. Siapa yang tak assume volume of solution ataupun orang yang assume volume of solution value lain, dia patut dapat jawapan sama. Let's see. Density given 0.945, formula 1 markah. Masukkan value yang kamu assume dengan value density yang diberi, dapat mass of solution 1 markah. Okay. And then, this yang saya tak minat. What is this? Okay. Ni sekarang saya bagi skema jawapan. Kamu buat, saya katakan saya tak bincang lah. Kamu buat, lepas tu Miss Fong jenis bagi jawapan, hang check sendiri. So, saya bagi jawapan macam ni kat kamu. So, what is this? What is 2.5 equals to mass over this? What is this? I don't get it. Jawapan siapa ni? I don't get it. Siapa punya? Tak cam tulisan kamu. Tulisan sendiri pun tak cam. Biar betul. Okay. I don't know what is that. Okay. Tak nak mengaku. Lain kali kena letak nama. Saya kena letak nama supaya saya tahu siapa. So, I don't know what is that, but 2.5 given is actually molarity. Okay, according to the 2.5 is molarity. Mass of H4T03, that is actually your solute. Okay, that is, I think, molar mass. Right? Correct? Saya teka lah. So, the problem is, kenapa molarity sama dengan solute, mass of solute over molar mass? Kalau tak silap saya, jawapan dia betul tak? 2.8604. Betul ke jawapan dia? Kan? Jawapan dia betul tak? Tapi saya tak akan bagi markah penuh. Jawapan dia betul. Molarity, mole of solute dapat. Mass of solvent dapat. 1 markah. Formula. Jawapan akhir 2.8604 mole per kg. Saya bagi markah. Betul. Mass of solvent equals to mass of solution minus mass of solute. Mass of solute 874 gram ataupun 0.874 kilogram. 1 markah. Saya bagi markah. Alright, saya bagi markah. Tapi yang ni, saya tak bagi markah. Saya tak tahu apa benda ni. Dan if you are getting right now mass of CH3OH 80 gram. Okay. So that is your mass of solute 80 gram. Dia datang dari mana? Look at your friend answer. A mass. Okay. Saya tak tahu apa yang kawan kamu buat sampai dia boleh dapat macam ni. But I think it should be something like this. You should start off with the formula of molarity. Your molarity right now is number of mole solute in mole over volume of solution. And your volume of solution should be in liter. Okay? Because we have assumed 1000 centimeter cube, which is equal to 1 liter. So the molarity 2.5 will then equals to the number of mole solute in mole over 1 liter. So you should have the number of mole of solute first, which is 2.5 gram. Agree? Kawan kamu kat sini betul sebab kebetulan yang dia kira, yang dia salah kira tu adalah betul. But it's in a mess. Datang dari mana 80 gram ni? And this formula is absolutely a mess. So, 2.5 saya terima. Kena ada statement ni. 2.5 mole. Number of moles solute 2.5 kena ada. Baru kamu boleh tukar kepada mass of solute. Hilang markah kat sini. 2 marks. 2 markah hilang. Formula molarity hilang. Number of moles solute hilang. Okay? Check your answer. Check your answer. Tadi kelas saya yang satu lagi lah pagi tadi, saya tanya concentration boleh buat? Boleh buat. Tapi panjang lah Miss Wong. Boleh buat tak? Faham tak? Boleh teacher tapi panjang lah. Okay, saya senang je konsep saya. Nak soalan panjang yang boleh buat dan dapat markah banyak ataupun nak soalan pendek yang tak boleh buat dan tak dapat markah. Choose. Hang masuk exam sebab apa weh? Sebab tak nak dapat markah. Right? You go into the exam because you want to score. So isn't it better to have a long question that you can do? Lagi panjang lagi bagus lah sayang. Betul? Right? So sebab lagi panjang, lagi banyak markah kamu boleh dapat, lagi senang lah dapat A. Daripada hang buat soalan pendek tapi hang tak boleh jawab. Buat apa? Okay? So check back, saya tak tahu jawapan siapa tapi saya nak correction on this lah jawapan siapa ni. Okay, solve that. So tak ada masalah kat sini. And then D. Ada soalan stop me ya. Saya nak pangkal je kat sini. Yang saya tak berkenan tu. Alright, D. Alright, ni pun satu. Betul lah. If I'm not mistaken, I think the answer is correct. The answer is correct. Formula correct. 1 mark. Just I don't like this. Because question gives you mass of NaCl. So the mass solution of NaCl contain 10.8 gram of NaCl and 175 gram of water. So it's actually mass of NaCl, which is solute given, is 10.8 gram. Mass of water, H2O, which is solvent given, is 175 gram. Jawapan betul, formula betul, jawapan betul, tapi saya tak nak bagi satu markah because mass of solution tak clear. I want your mass of solution to be clearly observed. Your mass of solution formula adalah apa? Equals to mass of what plus mass of what? Why are you having 10.8 plus 175? Datang dari mana pakcik ni? Pandai sangat ni siapa yang buat. Okay, too smart. Trying to fix everything, trying to fit everything into your formula. Check that. Okay, check that. Yang lain betul. Fine. Okay, check the way that you answer. Okay. E. Jawapan betul ke? Mole fraction 0.0399. Betul. Let's see. Berapa markah boleh dapat kat sini? Question, calculate the mole fraction of your ethanol and water in a solution prepared by dissolving 1.7 gram of ethanol in 16 gram of water. Mass of solute ethanol is 1.7 gram. Mass of solvent H2O 16 gram. Good. Perfect. Mole fraction. Formula dia letak dulu. Mole fraction of ethanol is the number of moles solute over total number of mole. Sayang, bukan number of moles solute. Whoever is that is the number of moles straight away C2H5OH. Okay? Mole of C2H5OH over total mole. So apa yang kawan kamu buat? Kira molar mass untuk ethanol. Kira molar mass untuk water. From the mass given, change it to number of mole. 1.7 gram divided by the molar mass, you get the number of mole of ethanol. 16 gram divided by molar mass, you get the number of mole of water. And I love this. Number of mole total kira di luar. 1 mark. Okay. So, tempat yang dapat markah. Number of mole. Number of mole water. Number of mole total. Mole fraction. Siapa yang kira ethanol dulu, mole fraction ethanol. Siapa yang kira mole fraction of water, mole fraction of water. Tapi satu formula ni je dapat markah. Sebab dua-dua formula yang sama. So, satu formula mole fraction je dapat markah. Substitute the value in that, you will have 0.0399 mole. Sorry, tak ada unit. 0.0399 mole fraction of ethanol. Jawab semua soalan kah? Kawan kamu jawab semua soalan tak? Aiman? Aiman duk geleng. Aiman say no. Apa yang dia tinggal, Aiman? Aiman Saad?
Ya, betul.
Apa yang dia tinggal?
Mole fraction of water.
Macam mana Aiman cari mole fraction of water?
First cari number of mole of H2O. Lepas tu bahagi dengan nombor total.
Ada cara lain?
Satu tolak dengan ni. Mole fraction.
Satu tolak dengan mole fraction ethanol. Benda ni panggil ethanol, C2H5OH. Okay. So, both way, dua-dua cara saya terima. Kalau kamu kira guna formula mole fraction pun saya terima. Siapa yang buat tolak pun saya terima. Okay. Dua-dua cara saya terima. Guys, dua soalan weh. Dua soalan. Hampa baca soalan tak jawab semua. Easy question, hilang satu markah. Okay. Tak jawab semua soalan. Siapa tu? Kan hampa kadang-kadang saja buat salah untuk Miss Song cari. Kita nak tengok Miss Song tanda tak kerja kita. Hampa buat macam tu masa student. Saya buat weh. Hampa tak buat? Bagus no. Kita jahat. Saya dulu budak MSM. Nakal. Saya dengan kawan-kawan saya kadang-kadang bila cikgu bagi kerja banyak sangat, kita akan, betul ke cikgu tu tanda? Tapi memang betul lah cikgu tu tanda sebab lepas tu saya kena denda. So memang kena lah. Alright, kita macam hantar je kat tengah-tengah tu benda yang sama, betul memang kena lah. Teruk bangai. Very naughty. Okay, kan apa buat macam tu kat saya? Nak tengok betul ke Miss Song tanda kerja kita ni? Weh, saya tanda. Okay, so over here, a solution contain 1 to 1.8 gram of ZnNO3 per liter has a density of gram per milliliter. Calculate its molal concentration. So question asking for molality. Okay. So over here, the mass of solute, kawan kamu dah keluarkan. The mass of solute 1.1 to 1.8 gram. Keluarkan dah. Density dah dikeluarkan. Just one thing I want to remind you, the density over here is solution. So label density solution. Okay. Sebab kalau dia adalah density solution, barulah formula dia adalah mass solution over volume solution. And look at your friend having the correct unit in the formula of the density adalah gram per milliliter sebab soalan bagi density gram per milliliter. Very good. Okay, settle. One thing I want to tegur kat sini, bukan tegur apa pun. Just I want to remind you over here, do we actually assume the volume of solution 1000 milliliter? Safan say no. Yang lain?
Per liter.
Apa dia?
Dia dah bagi tahu dalam soalan per liter.
Yes. Untuk soalan ni, kita sebenarnya tak perlu assume. Kebetulan kawan kamu betul sebab dia assume volume of solution 1000. Cuma sebenarnya soalan ni kita tak payah assume because question stated per liter. The trick of the question over here, secara tidak langsung dia sebenarnya dah bagi tahu volume solution is actually 1000 milliliter which is also equals to 1 liter. No assumption is needed. Okay. And then you put the 1 liter or the 1000 milliliter into the density because of volume of solution in milliliter. So masukkan density, kamu akan dapat mass of solution. Mass of solution is in gram. So dapat mass of solution. Okay. Daripada mass of solution, kamu akan dapat mass of solvent. Kenapa dapat mass of solvent? Sebab mass of solute telah diberi. No assumption needed. So mass of solvent equals to mass of solution minus mass of solute. Formula tak ada. Kenapa 1107 minus 121.8? Datang dari mana? Formula tak ada. So you get it in gram because everything was in gram and then you change it to kilogram. Perfect. Cuma formula hilang and tak perlu buat assumption setakat ni lah. And then you have the molar mass, you want to get the molarity, you need the number of mole solute. You need the number of mole solute. Yang kamu ada mass. So what do? Change by using molar mass. So in the form of ratio, I love it. Satu je saya nak tegur lagi. Last. X is mole of what? Betul? Kita tak ada X ya sayang. Kita tak ada X. So what is actually X? X is mole of your solute. For God's sake. X is actually the mole of your solute. Okay? Ataupun you can label straight away that is actually the mole of your ZnNO3 pun boleh. Tapi make sure kena label dia number of mole siapa. Very neat work. Just need a bit of touch up. So molarity formula dah ada kat atas, tak perlu salin balik sebab maka formula dah dapat. Bila kamu dah jumpa semua benda yang kamu nak, boleh substitute terus and then you get the answer. And kind reminder, it would be better to have the unit along so that you know what is the unit. Okay. The entire chapter, kita dah buat, not the entire chapter, the entire subtopic of concentration, we have gone through that. Okay. Dari semalam. And then kita semalam pun kamu buat banyak soalan ni, saya rasa. Kalau siapa yang dah buat camp friend pun, you should have started. And you realise that formula dengan unit je benda penting. Right? So get these two things correct. Dapat formula betul, dapat unit betul. You guys are very tired, are you? Last class of the day. You look extremely tired. You're not giving response. Oh dear. Are you breathing still? Come on, senyum sikit. You look extremely exhausted. Kesian gila. Okay. Kesian. What should I do to make you happier? So 3 things over here that I'm not as in I don't like, I love it. Just 3 things. Minor thing. No assumption. Volume is given. Formula of the solute and solvent and the solution. Last but not least, the number of mole indicate. Okay. This is to make your life better. Okay. So check your answer on that. Sayang, kita tak tahu lagi final kamu macam mana. Alright, kalau final online saya lagi risau. Saya cukup risau final online tu akan jadi macam mana. Because bila final online kita akan assume terus budak akan open book. Right? Tanyalah diri anda, betul tak? Nota penuh kat depan dinding. Alright, tiap-tiap malam kerja tukar nota sebab esok paper lain. And kita pun tahu. So, saya predict soalan akan jadi susah. Okay. Pengalaman saya sebagai pelajar, pengalaman saya sebagai pensyarah. Kalau saya cukup tak suka kalau kat uni dulu, during my degree time when we have open book test, man, I hate that. Sorry? Go? No. I hate that open book test. So, saya tak tahulah saya risau, saya sangat risau. I don't know whether you start to risau or not. Saya cukup risau final kamu. I think the question won't be easy. So, good luck and all the best. Zul macam ala baik buat kat hall dulu. Kalau buat dalam dewan, saya tak risau sangat. Okay? Soalan 3 kita dah bincang semalam. So far yang saya tunjuk kat sini pun tak ada apa. Cuma ada satu benda saya nak tegur dalam semua ni. Okay, the entire answer. Look at your front answer. Ada satu benda saya nak tegur. What? We have talked about this yesterday. Find the mistake. Not really a mistake, but find the something is missing.
Decimal places.
Decimal places at soalan, by the way, soalan minta density, jawapan kawan kamu density adalah this. Okay, density adalah this. Saya just nak satu benda sahaja. Something is missing here and something is not right. Ada benda yang tertinggal dan ada benda yang tak tepat. Find it. Very important thing. Duduk kat atas, kiri ada salah, kanan ada salah.
The symbol for percentage.
Symbol for percentage.
Di kanan kiri dia patutnya ada percentage ke depan WW tu.
WW tu. Ada persen? Betul, tak ada masalah. Alright, betul, tak ada masalah.
Number of mole.
Number of mole siapa? Kat mana?
H4T03.
Number of mole HNO3 ada 14.7 mole. Lagi. Come on, try. If you can find the mistake or you can find... Alia?
Dekat formula density tak ada unit.
Perfect. One. First thing, jawapan dia betul jawapan dia tak salah. And the trick of this question is question asking for density. And everybody knows that unit density boleh berubah. Dan kelas kamu yang hantar jawapan kat saya ada 2 unit. Ada orang hantar gram per mililiter, saya terima. Kawan ini hantar gram per liter pun saya terima. Value dia akan lain. Alright, jawapan akhir akan lain, but both I terima. So, the question only ask for density. Kadang-kadang masalah paling besar adalah kita diberi pilihan. I think that is the biggest problem. Betul. Kalau dia tulis siap-siap gram per mililiter, saya rasa semua orang lagi seronok. Tapi sekarang soalan tak bagi. You choose what unit you want. Okay? So, your friend over here decided to use gram per liter. Saya tak pangkal dari awal masa saya tanda sebab saya nampak density di bawah sekali lagi. Tapi perasan tak, dua-dua formula density dia tak letak unit. And I don't give mark. And your friend over here is actually using gram per liter. So, the mass is in gram, the volume is in liter. Thank you, Alia. First thing. Good. So, the final answer of your friend is gram per liter, which is correct. Siapa yang kira guna gram per milliliter? Answer? Anybody?
1.323.
1.323 gram per milliliter. The value will be different. Okay? But both is acceptable with the condition unit kamu betul. Okay? Satu lagi sayang. Very small thing. Find it. The moment you can find mistake, you're very good.
Assume
Iman?
molar mass of each acid.
Molar mass, 2 decimal places, tapi, 1 decimal places, tapi sebab kat sini dia adalah 0.0, so tak apa, lagi.
Assume volume of solution.
Good, thank you. Assume volume. Saya tak pernah hanya tulis assume volume. Sepanjang video saya, sepanjang semalam kita bincang, my assumption is clean, neat, obvious and complete. Volume siapa? Okay, I don't like it. Volume siapa yang 1 liter sekarang? So I don't like this. This is the first thing yang bila saya tengok soalan ni saya memang nak pangkal terus. Volume apa? You should write volume solution straight away. Okay, jangan tinggal. We have solute, solvent and solution. Everybody knows that we play with that. Okay, so be careful on that. Saya tak nak benda tu salah. Okay, and like I said, this question, I think the trick adalah unit density boleh berubah. So depends on you, apa yang kamu nak, apa yang kamu selesa, I'm happy. Dua-dua jawapan saya terima sebagai jawapan. Gram per milliliter kena jadi 1.323. Siapa yang guna gram per liter adalah 1323 terus. Dua-dua saya terima. Dua-dua betul, tak payah pangkal. Okay? Good. Alright. Next question. Alright. Next.
Miss Wong nak tanya, kalau soalan nombor 3 tadi tu, kan kita tulis formula density, kita pakai mililiter, tapi jawapan akhir kita pakai liter.
Takut. Tapi kat jawapan akhir nanti unit kamu letak apa? Gram per liter.
Jawapan akhir pakai liter, tapi waktu tulis formula tu tertulis mililiter.
Sepatutnya tak boleh tertulis macam tu lah kan. Kalau hang dah tulis mililiter, hang patut isi banyak mililiter lah suka hati hang. Sepatutnya tak lah sayang. Okay, sepatutnya tak. Lagi. Okay, this is the example of answer that you have density in gram per milliliter. Exactly the same, saya terima dua-dua. Clean neat answer, volume of solution stated 1 liter, molarity unit, formula correct. Kamu akan dapat mass of mole of solute, clean, clear. Tak ada masalah kat situ. Percentage by mass pun very good. Mass of solution get in gram. Dari situ kamu akan dapat mass of your solute. Okay, tak ada issue. Density is in gram per milliliter. So jawapan akhir gram per milliliter. Sama. Cuma dua-dua jawapan saya terima. Okay. Alright. This one. Sama. Kita cek jawapan akhir dulu. Soalan 4 saya kat sini calculated is 14 point... Nope. Jawapan akhir salah saya sah. Betul. Okay. So sebelum jawapan akhir. Balik kepada atas. Question. Ammonia. Label with 28% of ammonia. Percentage by mass. Density gram per milliliter. What is the amount concentration? Saya rasa kita bincang soalan semalam. Kita nak cari molarity. Okay. What is wrong in this question? Apa yang tertinggal? Apa yang salah? Ke jawapan dia betul? Saya rasa jawapan saya lain dengan dia. Jawapan kamu sama ke dengan dia? Tak. Okay. Semua geleng kepala. Anas, what is wrong?
No assumption.
Very, very good. This entire question, to be honest, saya tak tanda. It wouldn't make sense at any point, thank you Anas, it wouldn't make sense at any point because kenapa tiba-tiba 100 ni wujud? Betul tak? Soalan tak bagi. Question only give you 28%. Question only give you 0.898 gram per milliliter. Datang dari mana 100 ni? And I don't like it. The moment saya scroll through your answer when I check your answer randomly and I come across this answer. And saya memang copy paste terus lah. Saya memang crop terus jawapan ni letak kat nombor 4. And I don't like it. Because the entire question doesn't make sense right now. Okay? Only because of you missed out one thing. Assume mass solution. And the mass solution over here that you assume, I suppose, is 100 gram. Sebab kamu tertinggal ayat ni sayang, your entire answer doesn't make sense at all dari mana 100 tu datang. Okay? Alright? Dan ramai student akan suka tanya, teacher, assume ni ada markah ke? Apa kalau semua ada markah, buat apa nak tulis? Tak ada. Assume tu tak ada markah. Jujur. Tapi kalau kamu tak tulis assume, Han nak dapat markah yang lain macam mana? Okay? So, tak boleh. So, kita check jawapan kawan kamu. Let's see apa yang salah, kenapa jawapan dia lain. So, you have your mass of solute 28 gram. Okay? And then you have your number of mole calculated from the 28 gram adalah 1.0769. Dapat number of mole yang sama dengan kawan kamu?
Tak.
Tak? Nope, nope. Fazini dapat number of mole berapa? Ya, Fazini? Mic tak okey ke? Line tak okey ke? Tak tahu. Balkis?
Ya, Miss.
Number of mole Balkis kat sini? Number of mole solute ammonia.
1.6471.
Setuju? Kenapa dia salah number of mole? Anybody? Salah tekan?
Kalau tekan ni.
Molar mass
Oh,
dia salah.
dia ni yang mula mass dia sana. Tak ada N.
Bukan tak ada N.
14.
Dia guna NA punya. Bukan tak ada N, dia guna NA punya. 23 ni adalah sodium. Tapi dia sebenarnya adalah NH3. So N sebenarnya 14 je. Okay. And that is how important your molar mass. Salah satu benda je tau. Number of mole je salah. Okay, hilang markah dah. Ni salah dah. Because of one molar mass that you calculated wrongly. And you are gone. Okay? So be very careful in calculating every single one. Especially benda kecil-kecil yang kamu rasa tak penting tu. The rest of the calculation is correct. Volume of solution yang dia dapat mililiter dengan liter adalah betul. Dia hanya adalah salah pada number of mole solute. So when you substitute the wrong number of mole, even though your volume of solution is correct, but you still get the wrong molarity. Okay, jawapan siapa tu check balik. And in the entire question, in the entire answer over here, the main thing that I want to insist so much, assume tak ada. Okay, I don't like it. Alright. 5. Soalan ni. Sama. Saya nak kamu cari apa yang tinggal, apa yang salah. Syuhada? Jawapan salah Yang saya pilih setakat ni sekarang jawapan salah This is wrong. Sebelum sampai kat soalan, Syuhada, apa lagi yang tertinggal ataupun kurang tepat kat jawapan kawan kamu? Syuhada? Syuhada, are you here? Novesh? Are you okay?
Yes, miss.
What is missing?
Unit for the density.
Unit for the density. Unit for the density of mass solution, Novesh?
Gram.
Volume?
Liter.
Nope. Look at the question.
Wait, sir. Milliliter.
Milliliter. Guys, we have repeated it yesterday. Bila soalan bagi density, biarlah hang value dia apa weh, tengok unit. Tahu. Dia bagi value apa pun sekali hang salin juga. Yang penting tengok unit. Soalan bagi density, yang penting highlight the unit. That is the main thing. So first thing, yang saya tak apa-apa nak minat, yang kawan kamu tinggal. Next. What makes your friend answer wrong over here?
Mass of solution.
Tafan? Fatin?
Mass of solution.
Mass of solution. Let's see.
Tak tahu.
Mass of solution dia
Tak tambah.
64. Kenapa mass of solution dia 64 tu salah?
Sebab mass of solution is equal to mass of solvent plus dengan mass of solute.
Thank you. Dia dah tulis elok dah weh. Tapi saya rasa dia kekurangan satu benda yang saya cakap tadi. Calcium chloride is a solute. H2O is a solvent. Tulis. Alright, tulis. Benda-benda kecil ni tulis. Benda-benda yang kamu malas nak tulis tu, tulis. It will save your life. Sebab kamu tak tulis benda tu lah, kamu masukkan the 64 gram into the mass of solution. And this is wrong. Just because, soalan senang gila weh. Just because kamu masuk salah satu benda je. Where in fact, you should calculate the mass of solution and make sure you have the formula down. Saya tak nak value tu tambah suka-suka hati, tak tahu datang dari mana. Bagi tahu apa yang kamu tambah tu. Because the solute is already given 16 gram. Alright, solvent is given 64 gram. Tambah je lah. And that is your mass of solution. So sepatutnya kat sini adalah 80 gram. And your volume of solution akan dapat yang lain in milliliter. Masih in milliliter. Okay? So your volume of solution dah salah. Sebab tu kat sini salah. See that? Okay? Small thing. Benda kecil yang kamu mungkin tersilap tulis, kamu tak tulis and so on. So berhati-hati kat situ. So dalam soalan ni kawan kamu tertinggal satu benda. Mass of solution. 80 gram. Betul? Easy. Senang. Soalan 6. I love this answer. Antara soalan yang saya suka. Antara jawapan yang saya minat. The way they write it, clean, clear, dia jelas dengan apa yang dia ada. Look at the way yang kawan kamu buat. Ada percentage by mass diberi, density diberi. So first thing your friend do, formula of percentage by mass. Second thing, density yang dia bagi. Satu benda je saya nak tegur, again, ramai sangat yang buat mistake ni. Dalam nota saya, density tak ada unit. Dalam video saya, density tak ada unit because unit dia berubah. Bukan sebab dia tak ada unit. I've told you that. So make sure kamu letak. The density given is in gram per milliliter. So the mass must be in gram, the volume must be in milliliter. Check that. And other than that, the answer is almost great. And then, formula molarity. Yang kita nak, formula molarity. Masih sama, tak dapat markah kat markah formula. Kenapa tak dapat markah? Unit. Tinggal. Alright, tinggal. Semua benda tinggal. Simple thing. Tapi cara kawan kamu jawab tu, I just kind of love it. So your friend started off with assume mass of solution 100 grams. So your friend put the mass of solution, put the mass of solution. You will get the mass of solute over here in gram. You will get the volume of solution from the density. Because of that assumption. Okay? So from there, from the mass of solute 20 gram, dia bergerak ke bawah. You find the molar mass, make sure show how you get this. Macam mana kamu dapat 74.6 gram per mole tu? Siapa yang buat ni check balik. Okay? And then you get the number of mole solute. From the number of mole solute, you just substitute into the molarity formula and then the liter. Your volume is in liter right now. So you change it in liter. You get the answer of 2.8431. Jawapan betul. Tapi hilang markah D formula. Hilang markah D formula. Tapi jawapan betul tau. Okay. And jawapan ni adalah antara yang Miss Wong minat ya. I kind of love it. Because it's quite, having the formula, everything is clean, neat and then you can use the formula straight away on the side. Susunan macam ni untuk saya not bad. Kamu, senang untuk kamu. Okay. Senang untuk kamu. Cuma manusia ni dia, saya tak tahu siapa. Tapi kalau saya tahu siapa, memang kena lah. Dia suka tinggal unit. Bukan suka, dia memang tinggal unit. Alright, dia suka sangat tinggal unit. Semua formula tak dapat markah sebab tak ada unit. Okay, siapa punya kerja? Tak nak mengaku. Bukan saya.
Saya.
Anis. Anis, saya tak nak apa-apa unit tinggal dalam semua formula kamu. Check balik semua kerja kamu. Okay? Ke soalan ni je tinggal? Ke semua tinggal? Semua. Ya, betul kan? Betul kan? Thank you, betul kan? Soalan 7 saya nak check tapi saya rasa tak ada masalah. Soalan 8. Last before we end today. And look at your front answer over here. Certain amount NaOH dissolved in 98 gram final solution. Keluarkan data. I have 98 gram of water, so solvent 98 gram. The final volume of NaOH is 100, volume of solution is 100 ml. Given the density is in gram per milliliter, calculate the number of mole of NaOH used. So first thing, what is your friend doing? Density, gram per milliliter. Tengok jawapan orang, Anis. Sebab soalan bagi gram per milliliter. Good. Put into the density. No assumption needed because volume of solution is given, 100 ml. Put in the 100 ml, you get the mass of solution straight away. From the mass of solution, dah ada mass of solvent. Mass of solvent 98 diberi. Solvent ada, solution ada. Boleh dapat solute. 133 minus 98, you get the mass of solute, 35 gram. Okay, from this formula. Settle. Molar mass. Kalau boleh, molar mass kira kat luar lah. Alright, kalau boleh kira kat luar. Okay. So, mass over molar mass, you get the number of mole of NaOH. Simple. Boleh? Soalan senang kan? Saya nak tambah atas soalan ni. B. Calculate mole fraction of NaOH and water. I want the mole fraction of NaOH and water using the same data before we end today. Tulis betul-betul lah. Saya nak nanti anyone yang saya panggil, WhatsApp jawapan kat saya. I want mole fraction of NaOH and water. Cari kertas. If you have all your value calculated clearly just now, then this question is easy. Anas tak tertidur dah kot noh. Okay. Saya 4:30 tau. Ada setengah jam Tuhan jangan pergi tidur pula. Soalan hari ni tak ada tembak-tembak. Tak ada objektif. Sebab Anas bagi alasan saya tertidur kuis lepas. So dia main tembak je jawapan saya. So disebabkan untuk kesihatan dan kebaikan Anas, hari ni bukan soalan objektif. Hari ni 2 soalan je. Dua-dua soalan subjektif. Supaya bila Anas buka, dia kalau tertidur ke, terlajak tidur ke, terlajak apa pun, alright? Apa lagi buat kat saya, lagi saya bagi macam-macam gambar. Kan Anas? Thanks to you man, thanks to you. Soalan objektif dah ada tau, tapi saya tak guna juga. Buat juga soalan lain. Ada yang dah stop, Go stop dah, Safan stop dah, Zoe stop dah. Saya nak jawapan Batrisha, WhatsApp. Tangkap gambar je. Sharifah Nurin dapat jawab apa? Batrisha, saya nak jawapan WhatsApp. Tak siap lagi. Sharifah?
Untuk mole fraction H2O saya dapat 0.8615.
Okay.
Untuk untuk NaOH saya dapat 0.1385.
Tak tahu, saya tak tahu, saya tak kira. Saya tak kira apa, I swear. Saya tak buat, kamu lah kena buat. So your friend got 0.8 something and 0.1 something. Batrisha, everybody waiting for you. Batrisha siap, kita habis kelas. Kira, baru semua kalut nak kira. Lepas ni, you will have more extra question coming along the way. Saya akan tambah soalan atas soalan tu, biasalah. So, buatlah. Sebab saya akan nak kamu hantar on the spot. Patricia still kira, so kita tunggu set. While waiting for your friend over here, concentration ada problem? Senang? Boleh buat? Panjang? Yes, dia panjang, saya mengaku. Tapi kalau if you say it's tough, I wouldn't say that it's tough. I would only say that yes, it's long. But it's better to be long and then you get the marks rather than it's short but you cannot do. Okay? So, kamu patut lebih bersyukur kalau soalan yang kamu buat tu adalah soalan panjang. Alright? So, just one thing. Make sure you start your CamFriend. Okay? Make sure you start your CamFriend. You should be able to start most of the question in CamFriend already. At least half of them because we are already at 1.2. End of 1.2. So next week kita akan masuk 1.3 terus. So tinggal patutnya minggu ni boleh start buat CamFriend lah. Okay, CamFriend topic 1. Okay. Haifah. Jawapan? On WhatsApp, please.
Baca ni.
On WhatsApp. Tangkap gambar hantar kat WhatsApp. Tengah tunggu. Thank you. Let's see your friend answer. Patricia, you need to work faster. Sebab soalan nanti 20 markah, you only have 30 minutes. Satu markah kat exam adalah satu markah kat exam adalah 1.5 minute, which is 90 second. So kalau soalan yang saya bagi adalah 20 markah, you will have 30 minutes max. Okay, so tak patut lama macam ni sebab kamu patut dah buat soalan atas. Question asking for the mole fraction. Right now, I give you the extra question, which is the mole fraction of NaOH and also H2O. And you should already have the mole of NaOH calculated just now. Okay? Your friend only changed from the mass of water, 98 gram, which is the mass of water, mass of H2O given in the question solvent, which is 98 gram. You basically only need to change it to mole. And I love Haifa punya cara kat sini, dia kira total number of mole kat luar. Okay, cuma Haifa satu benda, number of mole total adalah siapa tambah dengan siapa. I have number of mole of water plus number of mole of NaOH. Tulis. Yang ni dah ada tau, yang ni adalah jawapan I hate A kamu. So you should have this already. You only basically need to find the number of mole of water. Then you will get the number of mole total. And simple. Mole fraction, no, mole fraction formula. Haifa, I think this is better. Mole fraction untuk NaOH formula, look at it, should be number of mole NaOH over number of mole total. This is better. Bukan solute, bukan setakat solute sahaja. Because we are actually looking for the solvent over here. Okay? Either one kamu cari dulu pun boleh. If you are looking for the mole fraction of NaOH first, then you can use this formula and you will get the mole fraction of NaOH 0.1385 without unit. Correct? Correct ke? Alright, okay, thank you. Saya tak kira tau, saya tengok cara je. And then your water over here, what Haifa did is Haifa using the same formula, H2O, number of mole H2O over Patricia punya. Okay, thank you. So, mole fraction of H2O is the number of mole of H2O over number of mole total. Okay? So, Patricia tulis formula. Dua-dua jawapan Patricia kira guna formula pun saya terima. Kalau saya tak nak guna formula kat sini, Patricia, kalau teacher nak kira mole fraction of H2O, saya tak nak guna formula. Saya boleh kira guna? Last question. Patricia, kalau tak nak guna formula? Panjang, susah. 1 minus, bukan mole ya, 1 minus mole fraction of NaOH. And whoever that do this, final answer masih sama and masih betul. Right? Easy. Sebab tu saya cakap soalan senang je. And why I give extra question as the last question over here? Ramai akan rasa panjang lah soalan concentration. Weh, soalan concentration lagi banyak A, B, C, D. Lagi banyak markah. Then, you're using the same thing that you have calculated. Right? Why not? Lagi panjang sebenarnya lagi bagus. Sebab you're calculating the same thing. Alright? You're calculating whatever that you have above. Benda yang kamu dah cari kat sini. Dia dah bagi. Benda yang kamu dah cari kat sini. Alright? Mole yang kamu dah cari kat sini. Mass solute yang kamu dah cari kat sini. You're using it back. So, kalau soalan ni sekarang saya tanya balik molarity. Saya tanya balik molality. Saya tanya percentage by mass. You'll get it easily. Okay? Easy. Alright? So, it doesn't really matter how long is the question. I think what important in concentration is still back to your formula, your unit, and also your label. If you can get these three things right, no matter how long is your concentration, it wouldn't be a problem. Okay? And soalan memang tak banyak kat sini sebab soalan can friend banyak. So go and open up your past year in your can friend and start doing the question in there. Okay? Quiz akan mula 4:30. So give a break. Soalan subjektif Anas, tak boleh tembak tau. Jangan lena lah. Soalan subjektif, 2 soalan saja. 20 markah. So you have 30 minutes. And you have extra 5 minutes, I think 5 or 10 minutes untuk upload. Okay, upload tu tak ada masalah. Kalau kamu lambat sebab upload tu, saya okay je. Tapi you have 30 minutes to answer the question. So make sure you have papers, pen, calculator and so on ready. Sebab soalan subjektif. Okay? Question? No. Last thing. For next week, exercise, kita akan mula terus pada exercise 1.33. Okay, saya akan mula terus pada exercise 1.33. Exercise 1.31 and 1.32 kena hantar by Friday. Sebab saya tak akan bincang. Soalan senang, tengok YouTube, kamu akan dapat. Tengok YouTube, tengok nota, kamu akan dapat. Exercise 2 ni senang je. Hand in by Friday on Google Classroom. Next week tutorial will start straight away on balancing equation. Okay? Easy? Alright. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Do well in your quiz. And if you have any problem, text me on that. Alright? Have a good day. I'll see you next week. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam.
Thank you,
Ya,
Miss.
madam.